Good morning, everyone. My name is Michael, and I will be your host for these short video series. Before we begin, let me give you a little bit of rundown about our company. We are a 35-year-old company based here in the United States. We do nothing but help students pass their exams: barber, cosmetology, skincare, or nail technology. I stress this point for a simple reason. There are many companies online offering to sell you material. Some are based in Hong Kong, China. Others are based in Mumbai, India. Nothing wrong with these companies. And if you're taking your test in Hong Kong, China, or Mumbai, India, they might be the place you want to go to for information and questions and other source material. But I'm going to guess nobody watching this video today is taking their test in Hong Kong or Mumbai. You're taking your test here in the United States. We have the questions for here in the United States. Another point I need to stress. There's a very large company here in the US that offers study material for everything: nursing, agriculture, economics, architecture, all over the board. I used to teach in college, and I had a student one time, and we were in the cafeteria eating lunch, and she looked at the menu and she said, "Pizza, tacos, sushi, no, that just cannot be right. When something has this many choices, it cannot be right." And I think about her all the time over the years because she is correct. When something has that many choices, you cannot be a specialist in everything. Pick the topics. If it's hair, stick with hair. If it's architecture, stick with architecture. We chose to stick with hair. Now, having said all that, you're always going to be looking at my notes because I get sidetracked and I know the things I need to help you pass the test and keep me in line. The biggest problem I see after 35 years in this industry with people passing their test is that the examiners focus on what they think is important in your textbook. The students focus on what they think is important in the textbook, and the two lines don't seem to cross very often. People who write your test, for the most part, are not barbers or cosmetologists, estheticians, or nail technologists. They are people paid to write a test. When they see something in the book 3, 4, 5 times, they determine that's important. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but they don't really know. We do know. We've been doing this for 35 years. I am licensed in 5 states. I've taken this test in Florida, Texas, Nevada, California, and Hawaii, and I passed every time. Well, except I failed the teacher's test in Las Vegas by 1 point because I was overconfident and didn't study. I went back the next day. You can do that in Las Vegas, and I passed the test because, oh yeah, I studied that night. Studying really helps. But you also have to know what to study, and this is where we come in. We have our books for all 4 topics: barber, cosmetology, skincare, and nails, available in English and in Spanish. We have Spanish-speaking operators who can talk to you on the phone if you feel more comfortable that way. Give us a call at 760-534-4434 or visit us online, www.cosmetologystateboardexam.com, and let us help you. Now, before I leave, I remind you a couple of things, okay? We are currently offering a list free of charge of all the vocabulary terms you will need. At the end of this video, hit the subscribe button and make sure you send us your email address. People forget that sometimes. We don't know how to send it to you, so make sure you subscribe, send us email address with your name so we can match the 2 of them together. We'll send you a list of all the vocabulary terms you will need to know. And I leave you with one parting thought. This test, whether you believe it or not, and you will after you take it, is largely a vocabulary test. It's filled with words you've probably never heard, hopefully will never use again because your clients, for the most part, won't know what you're talking about unless your client is a doctor or a nurse, but they are words you will need to know if you want to pass your test. I hope this has been helpful, and please tune in for our future videos, 2022 Cosmetology Exam Questions and Answers. Thank you.